For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9. China has threatened to retaliate against the UK for offering citizenship to Hong Kong residents. China said the United Kingdom will bear all the consequences. China has been facing international criticism for enacting a new national security law in Hong Kong. The UK offered citizenship to millions of Hong Kong residents following enactment of new security law. Simon Cheng, aged 29, who worked at the British consulate in Hong Kong, granted political asylum in the UK. Simon Cheng claims he is the first person to get UK citizenship after Chinese crackdown in Hong Kong.
I do believe that applying this political asylum would be the first case in the UK ever. So the UK is the country running the common law system. So they very care about the precedent. So I hope that my case could be a precedent for other Hong Kongers who are not being protected by the BNO libel scheme.
Simon Cheng alleged he was persecuted by Chinese authorities. Cheng vowed to continue fighting for democracy in Hong Kong from overseas.
A long time, but we're keeping the faith and we're developing the alternative way, even the pro-democracy cause overseas, to reinforce those people, those helpless people who had no choice or they chose to stay in Hong Kong. And because I do believe in the future that we have less and less legal ground to fight for democracy within the system, within Hong Kong, peacefully, safely, and legally.
China is livid over UK offering citizenship to dissenters. Hong Kong has been witnessing protests against China's oppressive measures. Chinese officials said the UK had no right to interfere in its internal affairs. China's Foreign Ministry spokesman Zhao Lijian condemned UK action. China strongly condemns this and reserves the right to take further measures. The United Kingdom will bear all the consequences. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson had promised to give citizenship to over 3 million Hong Kong residents. Hong Kong was a former British colony and it was handed over to China in July 1997. Boris Johnson said those with British National Overseas Status or BNO have the right to settle in the UK. Liu Xiaoming, China's ambassador to UK, also expressed his displeasure. Any move to grant citizenship to BNO holders would be a violation of agreements between the two countries. All Chinese compatriots residing in Hong Kong are Chinese nationals, whether they are holding British Dependent Territories, Citizen's Passport or the British National Overseas Passport. UK would be breaching its own position and international law if it makes unilateral changes to the relevant practice. We firmly oppose this and reserve the right to take corrective measures. Chinese authorities have arrested several people after the new security law came into effect. Pro-democracy and human rights activists were targeted by Chinese authorities. British Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab accused China of breaching its international obligation on Hong Kong. Dominic Raab admitted limitations of UK over China preventing Hong Kongers from reaching UK.